Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Princes Park. This is a round 2 match between Carlton and North Melbourne. Both these sides were disappointed to drop their respective season openers last week. Both will be desperate to avoid slipping to 0-2. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
G'day, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. A lot has been written and spoken about this match. None of it matters, of course. It's all about action, so it'll be fascinating to see who hits in harder today.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. Big roar as the umpire holds the footy aloft. Sherry wins the first ruck contest. Davies-Uniacke, the Blues have won it back. Akers, Parker mops that one up, feeling the heat. The umpire says he had no prior. De Koning showing his skills. Cripps. Akers runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Can someone finally clear the footy?
We haven't seen any spot yet, which is surprising given the comments that were made during the week.
Parker read it best. Davies-Uniacke gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Motlop, he's stopped in his tracks. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Sherry showing his skills. Parker. Darling handballs it to nobody. Davies-Uniacke, Hewitt, De Koning running in support. Daniel gets there first. Parker. The fans will be happy to see this. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Sherry wins the hit out. They have a good understanding, those two. Zerha. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Kicks to space. Clean pickup. Normally delivers. Zerha. A quick getaway wasn't possible. We're still waiting for the first goal of the match. De Koning with a deft tap. Cripps, Hewitt. That was almost handed to him. O'Sullivan. Here's a chance. Steadies, fires, and misses.
They should have been off to the perfect start, but already we're seeing a glimpse of their potency.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Haynes has found some space. What can they build here? Akers working hard and being rewarded. Goes laterally. Curtis will take some stopping. Parker to open their account. It's good. It's a goal.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Roos were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. De Koning showing his skills. They've put themselves under pressure. O'Sullivan. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Sherry, the winner there. Davies-Uniacke. They're playing for keeps.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Anyone's ball. Wiedering puts his head over it. Knew the tackle was coming. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. De Koning showing his skills. Hewitt.
McDonald doing what he does best. The team physios will be working overtime. They are hunting the ball carrier.
O'Sullivan leads his opponent. Can he hit a target?
Pink, he'll feel that one.
He's besieged. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Sherry with a deft tap. Phillips, Davies-Uniacke takes the hand pass. O'Sullivan, Powell, good vision there. Scott looking to extend this margin. Punched away. Darling, snap at goal. He's got great goal sense, but he's off target with that one.
I hope for his sake he can put that out of his mind because that was an opportunity wasted.
He's off. Well-weighted kick. That's well played. His field kicking is normally first rate. Saad throws it on the boot. Comben went bang. Walsh, Cripps, he's caught.
If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken.
They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Cripps sharks it. Akers, Walsh in the centre square. That's a bit of a waste. Sherry, Parker absorbs the pressure. Comben, this is promising. Curtis, they've worked it well. Searching kick. The Blues have been caught napping.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
The Blues are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Roos have started brightly with the first two. De Koning showing his skills. Walsh, Cripps, Hewitt dealt with the pressure. This would give them a real lift, but he's pushed it wide.
That would have really helped them get their teeth into this match. They've been second best so far.
Daniel to bring it back in. Good work rate. You can see their confidence growing. Quality delivery by foot. Dishes it off. Tucker gives it everything. Fogarty with the intercept mark. What's he got on offer? That's a bit of a gift.
He's stolen a march.
Tucker was afforded latitude. Zerha, Daniel. Larkey has a paddock in front of him. Squeezes the kick. In no man's land. The Blues looking shaky early. Tucker, probing ball. The Roos having a great patch. They're moving the footy well here. They've picked their way through. Scott! That's a big play.
The Roos have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
Should kick the goal now and does.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Blues need to get one back soon. They're right on the edge. Sherry wins it out of the centre. Hewitt, Walsh attracted a crowd.
They're tackling with venom today.
De Koning with a deft tap. Cripps turns it over in the middle. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Tucker clears the area. Walsh.
He's escorted the footy over the line.
The Blues are really struggling to score at the moment. They need to try something different.
Sherry, the winner there. Parker, Davies-Uniacke. Boot to ball just in time. Looking to pull one back. That won't do it.
The Roos will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Trying to catch them out.
Tucker, that's good work rate.
They're on point so far.
Phillips has charged into space, ignoring the corridor for now. Young with the big fist. Fogarty looking to peg one back. The Roos with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Blues might find this difficult to turn around. I don't think they brought the right attitude, and their opponents now have not only the template for knocking them off, but also great belief. If there was any complacency coming in, that's gone now.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back to solve every contest. Sherry with a deft tap. Powell, Davies-Uniacke. Clever kick. Lucky! Great body work.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It might be time for an extra number in defence just to help stop their momentum and stabilise the situation.
The Blues have got to respond now. It's getting away from them.
Sherry has probably got the points at this stage.
Powell, Parker, O'Sullivan, Sherry.
Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise.
Simpkin. Has he got enough on it? It's there!
The Blues have to try something different, or this game could be well gone by half-time.
The Blues look at breaking point. Sherry wins the tap. Davies-Uniacke.
They cannot keep him quiet.
Powell. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. De Koning smashes it out of there. Walsh. Cripps. De Koning navigated the traffic. Hewitt. Lord. Is this their first? No. The wait goes on.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Looking for a quick transition. The kick was centimetre perfect.
Slowing it down. Sizes up what's ahead. Good thinking and good execution too. The Roos are playing like winners. That is very charitable.
The Tide's well and truly against them. This is a must.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Daniel tasked with the kick in. Pink presents in space. The Roos are red hot at the moment. Zerha can keep it moving. That's good vision. McDonald with a chance to run. He's got an option in the centre square.
Punched that like he meant it.
Darling swoops. The kick is precise. What's he got on offer? He might have thought about the corridor. Curnow. The Blues should score here. The Roos have won it back. He's under close attention. They've bottled it up. Sherry has got on top. Davies-Uniacke. Scott. He's been busy so far. Wiedering runs onto it. Big tackle laid. They've got to get a wriggle on. It's a tough game. Wiedering. They need a spark. Parker makes good contact. McDonald. Was that a legal disposal? Lord is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
To inject some life into this contest.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
If they lose this match, bad kicking at goal will be the #1 reason.
Trying to catch them out.
Pink works hard to present. Can he find a teammate? Phillips has found some space. What a game he's having. Scott. He's everywhere at the moment. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. The defence has fallen down. Curnow takes a beauty.
They just need this to stem the flow.
Can they finally find the centre? Still no. It's getting a little ridiculous.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. His field kicking is normally first rate. Pink with a chance to relieve the pressure. Good kick. McKercher working hard and being rewarded. McDonald in the clear. They found the magic formula. That's well played. Sees an opportunity and plays on. The Roos have winners everywhere. McDonald. McKercher on a lead. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. Phillips, probably too far out to score. Searching kick. Darling, solid tackle. Simpkin, not on my watch, he says. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Sherry with a deft tap. Davies-Uniacke, De Koning. Honours the lead. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Fogarty working hard and presenting well. He's had little impact so far. McKercher mops that one up. He's gone. Phillips on centre wing is marked. Probing ball. Simpkin. That's skillful. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
The Blues desperately need to shift the momentum.
Cowan, all on his own. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. And they're away. Well played. Kicks to centre wing. Williams, dangerous to leave on his own. This is much better. Hollins pushes into space and receives the footy. Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
Can he hit a target? Half-time is upon us, and this one is threatening to be a blowout. Time to check in with Gary.
The Roos are winning a lot of the major indicators. Hit-outs, clearances, inside 50s, contested possessions. They're not quite doing as they please, but they'd have to take the foot off the pedal for their opponents to get back into this match.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. De Koning with a deft tap. Akers absorbs the pressure. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Crunching tackle. Great tackling technique there. Teakle has rucked tirelessly. Davies-Uniacke. Scott. They have absolutely spifflicated him. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. De Koning wins it. Cripps. Akers. They're playing for keeps.
The Blues need to come hard pretty soon. It's in danger of getting away from them here.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Cripps. Core reads the ball so well. Good-looking kick. The Roos are out of trouble. They'll take the patient approach. Scott, he'll be sore in the morning. Little one to half-back. In no man's land. Tucker closed him down. Shaves the grass with that one. McKercher hasn't seen a lot of it. Core leading by example. Met solidly. You can see their confidence growing.
The sprint is on.
Tucker, the Roos, under great pressure. The Blues are chasing tail. Ball spills free in the tackle. He's hit up the lead. Gives the handball away. Davies-Uniacke. Cowan ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Can he be the fire starter? Hollands got to the right position and hung on. Bombs it in. That's a strong mark. Just needs an accurate kick now.
They're crying out for a goal, and he's answered the call.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Blues have opened their account. Teakle palms it down. Davies-Uniacke. Powell. Constanti. It's a desperate tackle. Simpkin navigated the traffic.
They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. De Koning with a deft tap. Walsh. Akers. Wiedering. De Koning in the centre square. Good build-up. The Blues moving the ball well. He's lost it. Just had to get it out. Comben takes the logical option. Daniel taken to ground. He's set upon.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Curnow has charged into space. Can he impose himself on the match? Daniel
Doing what he does best.
Fogarty charges onto it. Smith. They desperately need this. The Roos have a chance to push back now. That's a well-placed kick. Cripps takes an excellent grab. Golden opportunity here.
Should be able to think his way through this.
Cripps.
Can he inspire his team?
You bet he can.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
The Blues are back in business. The big men fly. Cripps inside 50 with the kick. Fogarty, great body work.
Kicking at his first.
Needs to get this one bending, but can't.
Confidence is a great thing, but that was a big ask from there.
Daniel heads wide with the kick in. Tucker. Well-weighted kick. McKercher snares the loose ball. Keeps it low. Saar gets to it first. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
The Roos will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Daniel to bring it in. Tucker marks in the back pocket. Clever kick. They're moving the footy well here. Can they get something going? Good thinking and good execution too. Slowing it down. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. McKercher, no way through there, and they'll reset. Teakle wins it. Powell in his natural habitat. Scott, I've liked his game today. They've given it back. He's stopped in his tracks. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
McGovern. Can they keep the footy this time? Daniel making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Look at the space he's got to work with. Bouncing ball. Fogarty. He hasn't struck that well at all. Pink with the big fist. You can't question his commitment. Under pressure. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
Sherry got his palm to it. He's lost possession. Akers runs in and bangs it home.
It feels like this burst has come out of the blue, but it's been quality football that's produced it.
The Roos are stagnant and need to find something.
The big men fly. They've got good chemistry, those two. Cripps. Akers collects the half volley.
They cannot keep him quiet.
Tucker went bang. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Kemp, will the umpire pluck a free kick? It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. De Koning wins the tap. Akers sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
Who would know who's going to win this?
Sherry with a deft tap. Powell feeling the heat. The umpire says he had no prior. De Koning gets his hand to it. Akers, Cripps, he's everywhere at the moment. It's a hot footy. You asked for it, you got it. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Good ruck work and good roving too. De Koning, not a lot of flow in this game, but that's a testament to the pressure both sides are applying. The two big men do battle. Cripps, a model of consistency. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going?
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly and takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Trust in each other, trust in the game plan, and back yourself at every play. Come on.
The two big men do battle. Hewitt scrounges a kick. McDonald is there in defence. And they're away. Phillips presents in space. Doesn't often waste it. Good work rate. What's he got on offer? McKercher had his name written all over it. Phillips, Powell, he's been dispossessed. McKercher. That's commitment to the cause. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. De Koning showing his skills. Hewitt, this is great pressure footy.
They're tackling with venom today.
Good ruck work. Parker, Sherry, sweeping handball. Kemp wins it back. Walsh, De Koning. He's got support. Hewitt throws it on the boot. Lord marks on centre wing. The Roos are really under the pump here. They're breaking down across half forward. He might have thought about the corridor. Cripps. Young can line up and potentially give them the lead. Lace out. Great footy. He will surely make this count.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They've never been in front all day. They're in front now.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Blues with the inside running again. Sherry showing his skills. Davies Uniacke blasts away. McGovern wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Can he find a teammate? Silvani, that's good work rate. Probing ball. The Blues are out of trouble. Normally delivers. Hewitt all on his own. Picking their way through.
Punch that like he meant it.
Curtis, and we'll have a throw in.
The Roos, clearance work is certainly not the reason they're behind on the scoreboard. It's been good today.
Sherry got his palm to it. Parker hacking it forward. He's hit up the lead. Into the pocket he goes. Collins heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Conservative kick. Williams has found some space. Cripps, dangerous to leave on his own. What's he got on offer? The Blues finishing strongly. Comben with the intercept mark. They've got time to put the kettle on. Not his finest moment.
Tries a safe ball. Hewitt
Can keep it moving. Gives it everything. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Into the middle with the kick. Saar wins it back. Great mark. Drives it inside the forward 50. Tucker showing why he's such a good defender. Penetrating ball. He's normally better than that. That's skillful. Lord pushes into space and receives the footy. Is anyone home? Fogarty fumbles. Could be costly. Curtis! He's taken a beauty. This will be their first entry for a while. Silvani got to the fall. His field kicking is normally first rate. Cripps with a chance to run. They'll contest in the centre square. Not sure what the idea was there. Good penetration on the kick. Parker is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
looking for a quick transition.
Collins works hard to present. Doherty with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's generally a good kick. Williams has got loose. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Doherty, Fogarty, what can he do with it?
On another day, he might have gotten away with that little hole. It's become a game of keepings off.
They've given it up. Goes long. And that's a letdown. Now, looking for some quick ball movement. Kicks lateral.
Time to turn on the Jets.
Haynes,
With a clumsy tackle, has conceded a free kick.
What's he got for us? Nothing to lose. Set the match.
has a pin. It won't be a goal. Silvani saw that coming. Wiedering thought his way through it. Managed it. Just to find a teammate. He just dropped it.
There are only two ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither.
He's suggesting he got something on it. Oh, I'm not sure he did. Lots of pressure on him here. Can he rise to the occasion?
This might be travelling out on the full. No, it's scraped in for a behind.
That was a gilt-edged opportunity to get in front. And they're going to get another one.
Time to measure the kick. Silvani in the clear.
The ump's not feeling forgiving today.
Insufficient intent or skill error? You decide. His radar has deserted him so far. You can forgive him for feeling nervous.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
They might need to be more patient and constructive. Better shots at goal.
Deliberate. Oh, a few people letting the umpire know what they think of that.
That's really unfortunate, though. The decision is probably the correct one. Can he soak up the pressure and put them in front?
The margin increases by 6.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
It's a very good time to hit the front. Sherry looking for territory. Davies-Uniacke kicks to space. Anyone's ball. Siren. Agony for one team. Ecstasy for the other. What a game of football. It was always likely to go down to the wire.
What are the main takeaways from that one, Half?
The Roos were very disciplined today. I loved how their midfielders helped out their defenders and how hard they made their opponents work for every opportunity. They fully deserve the win, but they might explore whether they can be a little bit more creative up front in matches to come.
Thanks for that, Captain Obvious.
We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.
Let's fight, it's my choice,